Solar and moon eclipses have been revered as moments across numerous ancient civilizations. Solar and moon eclipses have been revered as moments of divine intervention, an opportunity for the celestial realm to momentarily reconfigure the fabric of our reality, reminding us of our humble positioning in the vast expanse and our intrinsic link to the universe. Choose how you use the energy of the solar eclipse on April 8, 2024 for personal growth. A solar eclipse occurs when the moon passes between the Earth and the Sun, temporarily obscuring the Sun's light, either partially or completely, as viewed from a specific location on Earth. This celestial event can only happen during a new moon phase, when the Sun and Moon are in conjunction as seen from Earth, aligning in what is known as syzygy. This celestial display reveals the Sun's elusive corona, ordinarily concealed by its glaring light, providing a fleeting look at the Sun's crown and its implications on terrestrial climate and space-bound technology. Beyond the scientific, solar eclipses herald times of astral realignment and metamorphosis, positing that the energies unleashed could sculpt our individual and shared fates. The light quietness that accompanies the eclipse, with the moon masking the sun, signifies a pause in everyday life, an opportunity for rejuvenation, mending, or setting forth on a storyline path. This veiling of sunlight, traditionally seen as the bearer of truth and insight, symbolizes a period ripe for the unveiling of concealed truths, a time dedicated to self-exploration and the acknowledgement of hidden facets and subconscious musings. A lot of people believe there will be revelations that will occur during this year's solar eclipse. On April 8, 2024, a celestial shadow will cascade over North America, ushering in a total solar eclipse across Mexico, the United States, and Canada. This cosmic odyssey sets sail across the South Pacific, making landfall along Mexico's Pacific shoreline at about 7 minutes past 11 a.m., before etching a path from Texas to Maine. Gliding over regions of southern Ontario, southern Quebec, central New Brunswick, western Prince Edward Island, the extremity of Cape Breton Island in Nova Scotia, and central Newfoundland, before concluding off the eastern shores of Newfoundland. Spectators outside the totality zone within the 48 contiguous U.S. states will be privy to a partial eclipse, while those within the totality zone will witness a dramatic plunge into darkness, the revelation of the Sun's corona, and perhaps the appearance of Venus, Jupiter, and possibly Comet Ponsbrookes, should the weather be It's critical to observe the eclipse safely. Outside of totality, solar viewing apparatus or specialized viewers are essential to prevent significant damage to the eyes. The forthcoming total solar eclipse on April 8, 2024, heralds a significant energetic shift, transcending simple astronomical events to embrace the metaphysical and astrological spheres. Eclipses act as formidable catalysts for change, concluding long-standing periods and signaling the dawn of new epochs. This eclipse, occurring in Aries, denotes a time ripe with the potential for exploration and bold decisions, encouraging the discarding of the past in favor of embracing avenues for evolution. Astrologically, the period surrounding the eclipse is charged with potential for profound introspection and transformation. Aries' vibrant energy, emblematic of leadership and initiative, alongside Chiron's therapeutic presence, accentuates the importance of reconciling with past grievances to advance. Amidst a cycle that juxtaposes strife and tranquility, this eclipse compels us to balance assertiveness with harmony in our interactions and relationships. From the foreboding omens of ancient Mesopotamia to the celestial narratives of Norse legend, eclipses have been interpreted through diverse cultural lenses as indicators of divine sentiment or pivotal cosmic events. Whether through the pursuit by celestial wolves Skel and Hati, or Rahu's mythical consumption of the sun and moon in Hindu lore, these celestial events have been imbued with profound meaning, seen as significant enough to dictate royal fates or to necessitate protective rituals and sacrifices across civilizations, from the ancient Chinese to the Maya and Aztecs. Similarly, biblical texts reference celestial occurrences as signs of divine intention, with prophecies and narratives often interwoven with eclipses imagery to signify divine warnings, spiritual awakenings, or apocalyptic foresights, further enriching the mosaic of human engagement with these astral phenomena. Within the sacred texts of the Bible, the heavens and their myriad wonders often signal divine intentions or pivotal moments. For example, Genesis chapter 1 verse 14 suggests that celestial entities act as signs and markers for hallowed occasions. Though eclipses aren't explicitly mentioned here, scholars have posited that such cosmic phenomena are divine signals. The prophetic narratives within the scriptures frequently speak of the sun cloaked in shadow and the moon dyed crimson. Imagery some believe points to the mysterious omens of solar and lunar eclipses. Take, for instance, Joel chapter 2 verse 31, which foretells, "The sun will be turned to darkness and the moon to blood, before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord." This prophecy has been linked to the apocalyptic and seen as emblematic of momentous spiritual shifts or tumults. Certain interpretations of the New Testament, recounting the darkness that enveloped the earth at Jesus' crucifixion, as in Matthew chapter 20 verse 45, have been argued to describe a solar eclipse, a theory that stirs debate among astronomers due to the Passover's alignment with the full moon, a phase inconsistent with the occurrence of a solar eclipse. Moreover, the Book of Revelation draws a direct line between celestial events and the prophecy of the end times, including judgments from the divine. Revelation chapter 6 verse 12 specifically depicts the sun blackened like sackcloth made of goat hair and the moon turned red as blood, a vivid tableau often associated with the lore and symbolism of eclipses and other heavenly phenomena in widespread interpretations.